No rebel or machine can stand before this outlander.
Welcome, warrior.
Regala must be licking her wounds now. I was once cornered by a cross-strider in the hunting ground.
Every Tanakh
That
has
moment
heard
fear
of your
became
deeds
a
at the
passion.
Grove.
Did you hear about the visions?
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading
Hail,
to the Grove.
Hikaro's champion!
From Wallbreaker!
You know, I
the
kind
wings
of
of
thought
the
she
ten.
had made up the vision.
Back
and
with the
wrecked up a
men.
lot of guess I was wrong.
Learn about life as a
There will be
soldier
those who
and
won't.
tribe.
I mean,
You should guys fear in
Isn't
action.
the flame of the desert? Aloy, never doubted you knew how to make an entrance, but that, ooh, that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the desert commander were missing.
Come on.
I
The
would
arena
not
match
have
with the
shown
Frost
Regala
Claws.
mercy.
Nope.
Who might argue with the
And
champion
so the
killer?
wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
Myself.
You know, I kind of thought Chief Hikaru made up the vision of unity. Guess I was wrong.
Every battle brings surprises.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
And I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Were you at...
Back to it. I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later,
Join JTF-10.
I saw the Outlander fly with my own eyes.
Are you the only one listening to these voices?
Oh, no. The others who captured the Oseram Delver heard the voices from these ancient warriors too. They spread the word, and now a lot of people are talking about them. Soldiers are interested in old battles.
Hey, I have some more of the voices you're looking for.
I'm sure I can learn much from them. There is so much we still have to learn about this war. Every voice you bring helps me to understand more.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war. More voices saved. Thank you.
What will you do with the recordings?
Well, I'll have to speak to my superiors and see if we can make space for them. They aren't from the Ten, but the voices of all warriors must be heard and remembered.
Did the Delvers say anything about where to find the recordings?
Only that she found them in ancient flying machines, and that they were sending out some sort of signal.
There is a locator signal from the recording. I can detect it with my relic. That should help me find any more voices that are out there. I'll see if the signal leads me to another recording.
Transport 95 Yankee, we are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there, in the city! No, it can't be! Projections put them 200 miles out!
They're your enemy's fault.
Quickly, bring us around them! We have to...
Trade, maybe. We pass it over the borders.
You decimated Regala's machine.
Quite an entrance, Aloy.
Ateka. I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
I heard your brother earned a mark from the pitmaster.
Yeah, he won't shut up about it. One mark he thinks he's good enough to challenge the enduring.
There's no way he'll earn the other 2 marks.
Wish I could have seen Regala's face when she saw you flying on that
They have a
machine.
little something called strategy.
Talk your stuff. Up all you want. We'll settle this on the board.
So the Austin. I heard they're the ones.
The visions of the Ten are renewed.
The visions.
So, I've been thinking.
Keep your blade bright.
May your blade be sharp.
What did Regala think she could achieve?
Your blade be bright. You fought Regala, and so you're welcome here. Here with strength.
Hail
Regala's conqueror.
Be proud.
You are welcome here.
Regala came for victory and left in defeat.
Seek for honor. You can pass, champion. Hail, Outlander!
It won't last long.
No one else should
A
ever
good warrior cares for her equipment.
time I... We'll make a trade with you.
I hear she stopped a war in the east.
Have you pulled something? You shouldn't be jumping around here. Showed us that knowledge without every Canuck will remember your...
How can I help you today?
We share the same enemies.
These new visions speak to all the Tanakh. Honorable warriors. Fight on.
Regala's bane.
Next time we seal a proper trade. Reef's champion.
Outlander, the craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
She who flies on the wings of the
So I
Ten
asked the
is
chap the
always
other day,
welcome at this
how
arena.
did the Ten fly on their metal wings? Did they tame machines like the rebels do?
And what was the answer?
Not a very helpful one. Their machines were different from those that roam the wilds today, and their secrets died with them.
Spill some blood, earn some medals. That's what we're here for.
If it isn't Regala's conqueror. We owe you our thanks, champion.
You swing like a Utaru at the harvest.
Only the best soldiers can go up against the arena's toughest machines.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later.
Isn't that Aloy? The one. This is Aloy, the champion of the Tanakh. Good day.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Think she'll find that Nilo guy?
I thought you didn't care.
I don't. Not really.
Thanks for going to Plainsong for me, Outlander.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess.
Don't you want to take a moment and admire the view?
Okay. And I'm done.
can take to the sky.
something called strategy.
If only my blade could burn the next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the grove to see for myself. You know, me guarding the memorial grove. Maybe even catching some fights in the arena.
Conqueror of Regal.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No. It's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
Cache of Greenshine could come in handy. Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
Aloy of the Nora. You honor us with your presence. She who has found the wings of the Ten.
No need for ceremony, Chaplain.
Very well. May I ask what brings you here?
Just checking up on Arrowhand.
The people here like having one of their own as commander. And Draka's been true to his word. Water rations have flowed steadily in. I'll keep watch here until he appoints a new leader.
Looks like it's in good hands then. I should get going.
May the 10 guide your way.
Right for being stupid enough to refuse the chief's orders.
I'd have traded my best blade to see it talk down.
How can I help you today? Make way for Hikaru's champion.
Your turn.
I picked it up right as the machine lunged at me. Never felt so alive.
Let's stretch those wings. Zoe, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad you did.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
Hey, Lloyd. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clanlands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala, and ending her rebellion on the wings of the Ten.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-legged throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different too. Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
Remember, some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Word for somebody who owes you a favor?
The one with hornet circles around? Well, have you visited her yet? I'm sure you'd appreciate
it. What do you think they found in the sacred cave? Say hi to your mother for me.
Maybe, but she's due in just a week. She looks better.
Harvest is upon us.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Hail, my friend. You know how long?
Looking for...
Quite some time, I reckon. Jax would have been...
Get a good glide in.
May the wind carry you.
No pestering the tea master today.
Okay, Riverhim. I should look for Nilo, give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove. Getting down now. Did she say Nilo? Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Our sanctuary would have been trampled and burned without your help.
Aloy, I can't believe it. I came back ready for a fight and instead found that you had already ended one.
I wasn't alone. Your people are lucky to have Q leading them.
Stubborn as weeds, that one. I'm just glad we're all back in Riverhim. For good, this time. May the land always bloom in your steps, Aloy.
May your seeds take blessed root.
It's a brighter day with you among us.
It's been some time.
I sell all you need to succeed.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.